Hi, hello, it's me, Cereza. Hi, everyone. Good to see y'all. Today we're gonna be doing Also the Manor, this time with 50% less crashing. I hope. I didn't actually find a solution to what was going on with that. I'm just gonna reset the game when I take my break 2 hours in, which is going to be mandatory, because I have to reset the game 2 hours in. Am I winning? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Hi, everyone. It's good to see y'all. Hi, Vivi. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Seth. Hello, Boingo. Hello, Hawk. Thank you for the head pats. Hi, Kia. Yeah. Hello, Vanya. And hello, Halo as well. Hello, Draken and Wick. I hope everyone is doing well today. Also, hello, Callista as well. How's everyone doing today? It's good to see y'all. Hope everyone is doing well, taking care of yourselves and whatnot. My eyes hurt, and I don't know why. I think I've not spent enough time staring at screens today. Yum. You're full of cough candy water. What does that mean? Get some eye drops? I don't have eye drops, unfortunately. I also can't really do eye drops. They are awful. I physically cannot do them. I used to have Vanya do the eye drops for me, and I just can't. Can't imagine not spending at least 12 hours a day looking at a screen to be aged, to be honest, yeah. No, my actual issue is that I've been staring at CompCon all day, the program that Lancer has for Lancer things. It's basically just a giant compendium for everything in the Lancer tabletop game. I've been spending all day staring at that, and I have it on dark mode so that I can read things easily. And, you know, have you tried the 20-20-20 thing for eyes? What's that? I have never heard of that, Boingo. I have genuinely never heard of that. Dark mode should be mandatory for all things. I agree. Hate eye drops, you have a constant dry eye issue. Me, I don't. I used to, but not anymore, it seems. For a while, it was just my prescription being out of date. Can't stand putting in eye drops, I just don't like things going into all being really near my eyes. Yeah, that's why I can't do contacts either. Figure out a way to do them works for me by dripping on the skin of the tear duct and tilting it into my eye instead. I hate the feeling of a liquid on my face. It is awful. Also, I apologize, I'm writing up a, Thank you for the $5 donation from an anonymous person who's totally not Seth Timothy. I have to read the message on Ko-fi in a second. I am currently writing up a Twitter post because I forgot to make a Twitter post. So, give me 1 second. Thank you so much, Seth. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, anonymous person who's definitely not Seth. Appreciate it. For every 20 minutes looking at a screen, take 20 seconds looking at something, then 20 feet away to give your eyes a chance to kind of stretch. My house isn't big enough for that. I have a very tiny house. I don't know if I could look at something 20 feet away. Enable browser notifications for, I don't have an Aru redeem. That's because I'm not a dog, SFMFE. Think you'd have to look outside. Okay, so like there's an issue. There's a tree line outside of my house within 10 feet. Slate's house is a shoe, I wish. Be way cooler than the shit I live in. Honestly, this is one of the nicer homes I've lived in since moving out. You know. Foxes can awoo, the internet said so, but foxes don't awoo, they screech. The little old Cereza that lived in a shoe, I'm not little, but I am old though. Not old. I'm fucking young, honestly. I'm like, what, 24? Cause you gotta go outside. I would never do that. I've actually been very hesitant to go outside recently because we've been having a lot of forest fires. And I have asthma. So going outside is a little bit scary. Give us your best scream. No. No. You will hear me scream plenty playing this video game. Okay, there you go. Anyways, we just did the Mithril quest, which doesn't actually give us the Ultra Sword that, Funny Watts is going to make for us. Can build a hothouse. It's understandable, but probably do the same for distant eye, focus, motion, and dolls. If you remember how it feels, that is true. Our boy has written a few things here. I don't know why, but I read the 4 as a 5, and I feel kind of tired now. Anyways, hi bots. Now we can temper here. There's nothing to temper with, by the way. We have nothing. You all. Also, hi Kasai. How you doing, hon? Whether it's so smoky, but I can use it as a pickup line. Oh. Yeah, no, it's way too smoky up here. Not a great time for someone with asthma, you know? You take my breath away! My asthma does that for me. Mashed potato, the potato with a mask on it. And of course, the whale-a-mato. Let's, go look at these. Be a pickup line? Yeah. She sold on my mana till I of. Hi, Robin. Welcome in, cutie. How you doing, puppy? Let's look at the veggies. We have lily pods. We have a mashed potato. If you look closely, it's a potato wearing a mask. The honey onion. It's an onion that's a beehive. The cornflower. It's corn. The corn turnip. You can tell what this is. The needle lettuce. I actually can't make out what this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a hedgehog that's shaped like lettuce. Like it's lettuce that's shaped like hedgehog. I think it's supposed to be a hedgehog. It's called a big lump with knobs. It has the juice. Robin, you should rephrase that, darling. You know what they say about country girls making do, you know? The whale-a-mato. It's a whale and a tomato. It's also a veggie. Anyways, that's all I have right now. I should probably give Trent some more seed. If for Texas, don't tell me about country girls making do, but country vays making do, Robin? Thing I always appreciate about Soldamano is just how in-depth weapon crafting is. A lot of it is for minor bonuses, but still, it's great. It's great. Country dogs do what we must. Oh, well. Hey, I didn't even talk to you, buddy. What the fuck? Anyways, we gotta go to the face of Gaia. I forgot where that is. Country dogs making booth? Oh, whoa? Is that what they call it over there? I mean, I know Americans in the 50s and through the 50s and the early 1900s called it making whoopee, but goddamn. Right, hi Key. Oh, that's a level up. That was quick. We still gotta get Thief type to 20 and we gotta get random to 10. Awoo! Awoo! I do wish it was somewhat faster to swap weapons, but it's okay. I kinda like the menuing, honestly. Having to go for your menu constantly is somewhat comforting. Makes me think of better times. Please give me something good. I hate you. Marbles are not something good. I'm gonna lose my marbles, Chad. But menu shapes are always nice. It is, and this game has a very nice menu. But the dude was gonna suplex a chest for a second. You know, it's always a fair thing to assume for the hero, honestly. I do like that the animation is just slamming it down. I have been going with the, with a joke for every time I stream this game that the hero is actually trans femme. But because she's so fucking fit as hell, everyone just mistakes her for a guy. Like, it is canon that the hero is just huge, but so is the heroine. The heroine is fucking built, dude. Like, she's massive. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the icons for each of the characters, but the heroine has huge arms! You're wrong thinking of the crafting of PS1 Legend of Mana, oops. This game has crafting too. PS1 Legend of Mana is way more in depth than this game, but Sword of Mana does indeed also have crafting. It's not as in depth as Legend of Mana was, but I'm kinda glad it isn't because Legend of Mana's crafting is a bit overwhelming at times. Kind of like the weird skill system it has also. You have to do a specific move a certain number of times in order to unlock another move, which requires other specific moves to unlock. Yeah, just do 20 fucking volts. Things that sane people say. You're here, hi, Falv. Welcome in, hon. How you doing, And hello, Alaris. Why are you taking my glasses? I need those. Oh my gosh, all of the redeems. All of them. All of them. I will stretch though. Oh shit. Die! Ugh. I think I get the chest. Now do a sippy as well. Not gonna lie, my favorite weapon in this game is a chain. Oh, the flail? Absolutely, it's really good. This game was a bit of a weird thing for me, because I spent way too much time playing Final Fantasy Legend, even took time to hand draw the map so I knew where everything was. This game isn't Final Fantasy Legend, though, Seth. This is Final Fantasy Adventure. This is a remake of Final Fantasy Adventure. Otherwise known in Japanese as Legend Sword. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. It was originally called Legendary Sword in Japanese. They say I can go through with Mithril. How do I use it? Ugh.
Oh, what a brilliant shine. Such appetizing Mithril.
Huh? It's really alive? Oh! Oh, get swallowed. Ow! Am I inside Gaia? Hello? The face kinda looks like Thanos. I wasn't gonna make the comparison personally. I definitely need to level my Sika. Got to level 99 in the desert because I didn't know how to answer the palm trees and 8. You didn't... That was such an obvious riddle to me. You just run around the tree, like, a few times doing an 8 circle. The only difficult part about it is I was really sensitive to, like, the specific input you do. So, like, you have to do the circle, 100% correctly, or else it just won't let you through. Quick and feed. Damn, that girl got the legend sword. Yeah, she's talking about me. That's Cereza, that's me! Cereza's legendary sword. You know, I may have been attacked by God several times every time I stream a, one of these games, on the emulator, but it's not gonna stop me from enjoying it now, BB Wing. What stats do I need to wield Cereza? The very good ones. It's a probably slash. I probably need the sickle. Yep. Didn't even notice, there was a, started on that specific map and started messing around. Needless to say, the rest of the game was much easier with me being so well leveled. Oh my god. God, I can't imagine leveling to 99 just doing that though. Sounds awful. Honestly, I'd be afraid of accidentally losing my class. Just put everything into random instead of like worrying about your stats. Like, you're gonna get OP just leveling to 90 alone, honestly. Just put everything into random. Let God take the wheel. Full center iron, I can finally start upgrading my weapons. And I don't even care because the most important thing in upgrading is just your level. Oh my god. Oh my... Stop! Stop! Ah! Fuck you. Every single one of you. Fuck you all. Ah! Not again. I just want to level up my sickle, you asshole! Dick? Okay, this is story. This is story area. We're gonna go back. We got more hole to explore. Jesus Christ, help me. Oh hey, my glasses are back. I keep forgetting how like big and round my glasses are until like they're gone and then they come back. This hole is treacherous. These bugs look like fucking 90s Sentai monsters. God, they really do though. Actually, keep forgetting I'm not supposed to draw your glasses like double the size. To be fair, you draw them like accurately sized though. They're big as fuck. Like, if you're doing a cartoony Cereza, you should absolutely draw the glasses huge. Because they're supposed to be, like, comically big. But if you're, like, doing accurate Cereza drawings, you gotta draw them, like, proportionally sized, like how they're supposed to be. You think big round glasses are cute? I love my big round glasses. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really out of pocket game. There's a secret somewhere. We all love Cereza's big round glasses. Yeah, you love my big round glasses. My big round glasses. You see, you know, Maddie is honest. We all know what we're talking about. Welcome in, Maddie. Thank you. Yeah, my big bountiful glasses. Call my ass Nauthica the way I got bountiful glasses. Actually, don't call me Nauthica. Not Nauthica. Who's the big booby goddess in Final Fantasy XIV? Is it actually Nauthica? I genuinely can't remember. There's only one goddess I remember. It was Nauthica. Okay, I'm glad it was indeed Nauthica and her big naturals. You've never seen her? Hold on, let me pull up a picture of her. Nauthica Final Fantasy XIV. Let me see if I can't find the official art they use for her. Wherever that is. There's a lot of porn in this Google search. I'm gonna have to full screen this whenever that's a... Okay, I can't show that one on screen for sure. Oh, there it is. It's on the Twin Adders art, of course it is. Yeah, she's a goddess of the harvest and of the hunt. Here you go. Here we go. This is what she looks like. Over here on the right. She is... big. Nauthica's, yeah, her Nauthica's. You might be surprised to find out that I don't actually worship Nauthica. I instead worship a very different deity in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't worship it in real life, I mean like in the game, like my chosen goddess. It's Menfina. My chosen deity in Final Fantasy XIV is just Menfina. Like, of course. Love that that's the in-universe propaganda poster for the Adders. Yeah, and she just looks like that. Do you still play 14? Not really. I've been struggling with MMOs a lot recently. Like, I picked up ESO recently, and I've been struggling to even play that. I've just kind of been in a state of burnout with many things. Like, streaming is literally the only thing I'm not burnt out on. So, like, I'm doing nothing most days. So, like, I haven't had the mental energy to do anything. I think I'm going to sit down and watch the entirety of Steven Universe again. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because Steven Universe could fix me. It's done it before, it'll do it again. Oh, so like, I don't know what it is about Steven Universe, but something about the story just speaks to me really deeply. And I just... It feels at home for me, if that makes sense. The whole series, yes. I think part of what makes Steven Universe so wonderful for me is the fact that it's very definitely a story for autistic people and trans people, and it tries to get the small details about all of those things perfectly right. Also, hello Queen, thank you for the follow again. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your Lancer campaign was not in fact cancelled. I'm also getting decision fatigue because I really want to play Lancer myself, and I don't know how I would want to build my mech, the mech I want to play, the Stottebecker. I don't know how I want to build that. I'll figure it out eventually, but you know. Session is still, in fact, going right this very moment, in fact. Fuck the hell yes, I'm really glad to hear that it was not in fact cancelled, huh? Yeah, no, I do need to finish, like, Steven Universe. I got to Season 3 and stopped. And so long since I heard someone talking about Steven Universe without hate. Steven Universe is wonderful, and I don't know why everyone hates it so much. I think people are just sad. I love that that's the official propaganda poster for the Twin Adders. The Twin Adders! Ayo! Yeah, no, it's fantastic, actually. There's some very apparent Armor Core 6 inspiration. You know, usually it's the other way around. Y'all ever been distracted by staring at your own thighs? Absolutely. Stare at my own boobs a lot, like, wait, these are glowing? Oh, flashbang! Fuck. Stop! Oh,
What? Yeah. First human I've seen in a while.
is it a spirit?
It's a guy.
I'm a girl, actually.
I apologize, I didn't know. Guy swallowed me over 50 years ago. I've been here the whole time. I never got to see any ladies up until now. But I suppose I could go with you if you really want me to.
Sure, come on.
I'll rescue you, don't you worry. You get out here ASAP.
Luna's quest of constantly getting misgendered and, correcting people and then never getting misgendered again. Feel bad for this girl. Honestly, that's just my life. Defense! We are very likely near, entered a funky worm event where not for our sniper deciding against taking a shot. Okay, so like, okay. Hear me out. The worm in Armor Core 6 is fucking massive. But like, we could make it better. What if to defeat the worm you had to go inside the worm? And then destroy its 6 hearts. Kind of like Gears of War. Oh, I'm glad that damaged you directly, Queen. I feel very smug. Wait. Oh, did it disconnect my controller? I think my controller got disconnected and then it forgot. Hold on. I have a solution. Gotta make a save state right here, then close the emulator. We're already having jank, we just started the stream too! Oh my god. Okay, now my controller works. Okay, don't accidentally disconnect your controller while playing an emulator, Cereza. That's not gonna work out well for you. Pop the giant one was the one that's— No! Sydney, no! Less bad now, but I know it's Gears of War, but still bad Shay. Oh no, it wasn't full, it was just Gears of War. Like, actually, no, it's just Gears of War. No War, no, nothing like that, just Gears of War. God, can I say War without pronouncing the W as a V? Please. Can I pull up my favorite Helsing joke? Can I say War? No, I can't. Oh my god. I'm terminally German, chat. I'm sorry. I can't fix it. Ugh. Play on the classic joke inside the two worms, there's you. Oh no. The fragrance Germinal! Shut the fuck up! That's a good one. I'm sorry. That's a good one. So in Helsing Ultimate Abridged, there's a joke where the leader of the Nazi vampire army can't pronounce war without saying war, so he goes on a long tirade about all the different kinds of war. Like a glass war, storage wars, and a vase war. And like, that joke just sits in my head all the time because it's so fucking stupid. Bunnies! Seba? How can you be taking it so easy? Bye, bunnies.
It's you who's taking her time, no? I've been waiting here for you. Slide a finger too.
On the way here, I met some dwarves. They said they sell weapons to the realm.
That's real life.
I criticized the dwarves. How could they sell weapons to the realm? Then they asked me, how come you carry a weapon of your own? What do you use it for?
And then?
I realized they don't see me any differently than they do the Dark Lord. Weapons and mana power are only tools. They become what the heart of the user makes them.
Seems you've grown up a bit, haven't you? The airship is going to sit down at Rice Lake. Seems they had some trouble on board. Even to Smelba!
I forgot about the name! Every time! Fuck! No, I hate it. Why did Elma ask me to name the other main character Smelma? Oh, Elma, why? Oh god, the fucking static. I can't fix that by the ways, I don't know why. Smelma. I know. Hold on, I'm gonna see if it's like Sword of Mana crackly audio. It's tied to performance? What do you mean it's tied to performance? VSync issue? I don't think it's VSync. Authentic deep fried crackling. God. I don't have any game starters, it's just audio crackling itself. Audio seems to be a recurring issue in emulator games. It seems to be audio issues specifically for handheld games. Maybe I could set the FPS, the target FPS to 30. Do you think that would help? Like, I don't think these are supposed to run at 60 FPS. Yeah, we could try setting it to 30 FPS. That's not correct. Okay. These games are supposed to run at 60 FPS. Okay, sorry, that was my fault. I won't ever touch you again. What the fuck? I'm using an SDL. Maybe it'll work better on QT Multimedia. Okay, I won't even play audio if I do that. Never mind. Could change the audio buffer to 4096 because that's what I use on other systems. Yeah, that should help.
Well then, what do you say we get doing? Oh, before that, come out! I'm a closet, Luna! Also, all of you spirits too! Oh, no, not you, but, oh, fuck. Alright, fine, we're doing bunnies. Come closer. Eat respectfully for the life sacrificed. Life courses for each one of you. Through monsters, marvels, and humans alike. Everything in the land has its being and mana. No life is useless. Never forget that.
Damn, we have anti-ableist messages in my GBA game from the 2000s? What the fuck? Gonna be a be safe, Cindy. We'll be here. I won't. Oh yeah, you get Sib on your party! I forgot! Did we eat the bunnies? I hope we didn't eat the bunnies, Chad. Also, please appreciate the Vista. Ba 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 ba. What's going on with the visual? That's not correct. God, handheld emulation is just awful. Like, it's just awful. I've never had this issue with this before, but I don't know why it's doing this on stream specifically. It's just the Grandsville people? I'm so confused. The bunnies just went to the moon? That sounds like a euphemism for like killing and eating the bunnies. Yeah, normal time. Normal. Oh, fuck me. Bunnies love the moon, it's true. Elephant tusk. Don't like that. Doggy. Kill the doggy. Received Nux. Anyways, we officially have a fifth weapon. Hello, Thalia. Welcome in, hon. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid, love. How are you doing? I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had a great time with Armored Core. Do I have any mods active to give Thalia a shout out? Okay, I'll do it. I think we lifted off. No turning back now. You're playing Armored Core 6? I hope you had a great time with it, Hana. Thank you so much for the raid again. Nyum. So weapons that have combos do more damage, but they're closer range, like the sword and the Nux. But they don't have a range that like the flail or the bow or the sickle does, because the sickle has the 360-degree hitbox, and the bow has the long-range jab. But spears and sword and the Nux all have combo-based attack sets. Yeah, we're in the sky. Did you know that we're in the sky, dude? It's really cool that we're in the sky. Are you enjoying it? It's my first time playing an Armored Core. Hell yeah. I'm glad Armored Core 6 is acting as such a good onboarding point for so many people to get into Armored Core, honestly. The sky sure looks like a haunted mansion. It's a haunted mansion airship. Could you imagine? Luigi's Mansion 4 looking kind of wild. Honestly, Luigi's Mansion would be sick. We can get out here for a big bad window. Yeah, no more hide. I think that'll be an upgrade next time we get to the hothouse. And a gumdrop. We'll break the window in a second. There's more to explore, I think. I hear Sipper going hog fucking wild over there. Time to save that old man's life. Yeah, we're so high in the sky! Punch!
Hold your horses. I can feel magic coming from that room.
Well, feel like telling me where the key is yet?
Do I have anything to say to you?
An obstinate girl. But now I see your true colors.
My true colors?
So it appears you don't even know yourself. Poof, poof, poof. You mean to tell me you don't know your real mother?
Mother? The key? My real mother? She at Mana Sanctuary?
Tell me where the key is, and nothing will happen to you.
I'll never give you the key. Bump. Ah! I like the uh-oh!
It seems that all Mana women despise Julius. That's fine by me. I'll kill you, just as you wish. Burn with my fire, Mana girl.
I like how he's talking about himself in the third person.
Smell ma!
Fucking Sim was kind of a Chad, honestly. Anyways, watch this old man get flung from a ship.
Oh, this sacred magic. It must be Sibba.
Indeed, it's been 20 years. Your magic power is stronger than before. I can see this won't be as easy this time.
I'm not surprised. Your magic power is different from mine. Bye!
Sibba! Drat! Smelma! Hold on, I'm coming for you! Luna! You came for me! I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh no, you don't.
He's such a funny gay man, huh? Time to bolt! No! Take it and run! What do you mean we're both one? It's a key to Sanctuary! My mother gave her life for it, please! For the sake of my poor mother. What? Luna! What? What the? It's weighted. Actually, no, it's a goal. It's weighted women. This goal. It's you, Luna. I knew it. You're trans. Sorry. I can't. This joke is too much for me. It's such a good joke. I hate it. Julius fucking incel ass. He really is, yeah. He's still alive. Anyways, I'm taking you home. I just do my best. Where am I? This is Meadows Village. You, fell off the sky! You were always lucky. Good to see you again, Luna. We used to arm wrestle in the student quarters. Amanda? Are you the Amanda from back at the arena?
Don't overdo it. You fell out of the sky. I don't know how strong a gladiator you are. You always gotta be hurt.
I gotta get going. Melma.
Smelva? Who's that? Anyway, you better all stay in put for now.
Oh, come on. Hey, it's just a scratch. Hello, Maud. Thank you so much for the 30-month free sub. How you doing, hon? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Hope you've been doing well, hon. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I told you. Take it easy now. You'll never get well. Is Sybil okay? He wouldn't go down without a fight. Fall out of the sky just like Neptune. Neptune? Luna, it's amazing! Who'd imagine we'd meet again like this? You got that right. Yes. How do you manage to escape from the slave quarters? The place went crazy when you guys bolted. Just took advantage of the circumstances. I see. How about Willie? You know what happened to him? I accidentally turned my coffee into espresso this morning, so I just have really thick, really strong coffee today, and it's kind of too much, so I've just been going through it very slowly. Also, hi Toshi! I feel like I didn't say hi to you, hon. How you doing? Like Hyperdimension Neptunia, I never played Neptunia, so When I took off, I saw Willie being led away by soldiers. Couldn't do a thing for him. Oh. Yeah, that's me, Halo, that's me. I'm shaking over here. But I'm sure he's fine. It's not like Willie's gonna pass away without a fight. Yeah, you're right. I hope so anyway. Never mind that, Luna, you should get some sleep. You gotta get better. Got it. Thanks for your help, Amanda. Nightmares! Thelma! Hang in there, Luna. You can't die. Ugh. Ah! You'll die like this! Oh my god, please help. She's just dreaming. It's our boy. The villagers said there was someone sick. Sorry to barge in. My name is Devious. I live in Jard. And are you Amanda? Amanda, may have some medicine that'll save her. Care to make a deal? You can save her? You could save Luna! Really? Oh, the static! I'm sorry, Luna. I can't just let you die. Just when we hooked up again. Luna! A lot has happened. Like, if you played as a heroine, you would have gotten a lot of story about what she did whilst the hero was out. Like, you got to do an entire section in the airship, and then you got to do the entire wilderness section to get here. And you crash an airship, it's really cool, actually. Huh, you're right. I'm so glad. Hmm? Uh-huh. Selma, is that you? Yep, it's me. So Bogard was the one who rescued me. You're both okay. But Seba and I got separated. Any news about him?
You won't be done in so easily.
You went for the coolest route. What do you mean? I think the hero actually has more content.
More importantly, do you have a pendant?
Played as a heroine. Oh, I see. I've got it right. Huh? It's gone. You don't think it was stolen, do you?
There was a girl who came running out of his house just now.
You mean Amanda? No, she wouldn't. Go find Amanda.
Calm down a minute, Luna. Did this girl Amanda rescue you?
Yeah, she was a slave. Always energetic and always worried about her brother. Has a mouth on her though.
Ayo?
How do you know about that, my dude?
My girl?
I mean, my dudette. There you go. I'll check in town to see where Amanda went.
Hey yo.
Welcome to Menos Village. Fuck, asking questions. We're going straight to the blacksmith. Why is there a Wamla guarding you? Do you know what spear coins are? I know.
Of course you do. Every adventurer does. I have to say, I've never met anyone who has a complete set of coins. If you can collect all of them, I'll give you a prize.
Hey, your timing couldn't be any better.
Word has it that the monsters here drop, glittering armor. I could really use that armor to apply for the castle job. If you get some, would you sell it? I give you 200 Luca for it. Sure. I have to open the glittering night quest log again. Because I can't remember what drops the, glittering armor. Before entering Grand's castle, go to Menace outskirts of Prickly Desert and battle the Billions. Oh, fuck the Billions. Okay.
Much better than the stuff you have on now, Dick. No matter what, where you go, from here, you gotta get through the desert. It's wicked tiring.
God, that was impossible to say.
The iron chemical. What do you mean the iron chemical? Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. So like, what material are my knuckles made of right now? I got to know, but... They're bronze. Everything is bronze. Hey bud, get back here. Can I not? Huh. I guess to make armor you have to go to, yeah boy, in, the hothouse. Magic ring depends on the weapon you're using. Okay, ma'am. Bitch, maybe I got bad grades. Go fuck yourself. Bitch, jeez. Wow. Hello, old person. Just south of here, find a huge cannon. Go inside it, it'll send you flying. Oh yeah, that's how you do fast travel in this game. You get shot from a fucking cannon. Please, let me run past you, Hello, General Store Guy, who's, who definitely looks a bit racist. Like, I'm not gonna tell this game how to live its life, but I think it could chill the fuck out. Actually, maybe I should tell this game how to live its goddamn motherfucking life. Yo, your depiction of, the Indian people is kind of fucking awful, video game. This guy wants to dance a jig. Pancetta? Why's your name Pancetta? Name's Pancetta. I roam the globe in search of Everlight. Actually, the roaming part was a while ago. It's really more like a waddle now. Now, if by chance you have Everlight, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. And not for free. I'll trade you something for it. Everything from treasure to trash. What do you think? Fine proposition, wouldn't you say? Sure. Okay, and you remember where to find Everlight as well. Sword of Mana Everlight. Meteorite Mania. Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh god, I forgot that Everlight drops from Cyclopses. And they are awful to fight, actually. But this motherfucker gives you some really great things for it. Okay, that's something to do off stream. How do you know? Oh, it came from here. Three kinds of physical attacks: slash, bash, and jab. Why are you giving me tutorials? I'm in one of the third towns, my guy. Okay, whatever. Say, boy, I haven't seen you around before. Name's Toma. Don't bother to remember it. I'll be dead soon. Oh, don't you waste your time worrying over me. I ache all over. It took me a while just to get to my feet. Is this guy okay? Now I'm gonna look him up. I feel like he's attached to a quest. Oh god, he's also a Legend of Mana character. Oh no! Of course he is. I'm fine, really. It's been a good life. No complaints. Well, I guess. There's one thing. Nah. It's too long ago. Too late now. Way back. I made a crime. Stole the Black Mask. The Dudbear's treasure. And I'm ailing now because of that misdeed. Suppose I better wipe the slate clean. Would you take the Black Mask to the Dudbears for me? Sure. Thanks. Been a long time since I saw them. I don't know where they are now, but give them my best. Okay, bud. None of you are helping me find where Amanda went, but I appreciate it. Great timing! You gotta lift to him, you have to! It might take it forever, but... No, really, this idea is great! You can score big time! I mean, I don't get it all myself yet, but what do you say? You want a piece of action too, won't you? Sure. Thanks! We'll count on you. Kids nowadays. I can take that punk. What a disgrace you all stand up for yourself. Think it's gonna be okay for him to pull that? I can take you too! Never mind that. You're right, kid. Listen up. Don't look so worried, this won't take long, but it's important. Keep it on the QT. They're putting the squeeze on the man to believers around here. What's so bad about believing anyway? Yeah, ever thought about it? Me? Yeah, I thought about it. I ain't sure yet. Believing ain't bad. But keep it down, the walls have ears. I ain't living by no place run by any stinking realm soldiers. The way I see it, denying the goddess is like being jealous of your mother.
I got pals who are happy believing in the goddess. Problem is, I ain't happy. Now what's up with that? Is man a goddess not fair? What?
Why doesn't he stop? Why is he keep help?
How come only believers get to be happy? Only believers get to be happy. What about the others? They're not miserable. Now, them unbelievers have to be heretics, right? That's why some of my pals ended up hating the goddess. What about this whole idea of being happy or unhappy? I mean, what's happy? Take a look at the people who believe. Are they all rich? Are they all living a high life? They're not, right? No, they got their fair share of heartaches in life. On the other hand, unbelievers get rich, even kill each other. They got this, but when they get it, they want something else. All they do is beef about what they want and don't have. I'll show those realm soldiers. You're with me on this, right? Of course you are! By the way, have you been paying attention to everything I said?
Yeah, you bet.
But listen, and think about it. Then it's time to take some action. If you don't, you ain't no better than no realm soldiers. If you like him, I'll take you out. That goes for the realm soldiers boss too, Dark Lord too. I'll take him out. If a chicken man to believe, I'll take them all out.
We heard that there were man believers here. Just stand below the nice and quiet.
Just in time. We'll go together. Take me a seat, Dark Lord. I'll give him a piece of my mind. I gotta get this off my chest. What you doing makes no sense. I don't get it at all. I like to smack the goddess myself. What does she make a world for like this for?
Oh, okay, we get the point. Oh, what a disaster. You can have this. I don't know what it's for, but it's pretty, don't you think? Okay.
Fritz is a big cutie, it's true. Have you seen me? I think I took damage doing that. I think I took damage doing all of that. You're back! Welcome back, Cindy! How you doing, hon? How you doing, Bella? How do you do? I was wondering if you'd be willing to help me out. Sure. You see, my granddaughter's gone to Devious Manor on an internship, but we had never seen her. I think that's why up to her for me. A favor. You do an old woman a favor? Yeah, we can do that. Priscilla. Okay. Ma'am, does brothers divide to Jade to sing? Don't mind what my grandfather says. He says it to everybody. Taking your shit. Thanks for the seed. Man. I want that chest. Probably got nothing in it, but I still want it. Fucker. No. Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Do I need to go talk to the dudes at the thingy? Up here? Hey. No? No. Oh god. Okay, back to talking to everyone I see. Huge cannon. Stray monsters. Magic range. Amanda! She ran towards Chad! Seemed like that funny. Okay. Thank you, game, for being a nightmare. I'm gonna go quickly turn on my ACs real quick. I'll be right back. It is way too hot in here. Oh. Okay. ACs are all on. Ugh. It's kind of really fucking hot. I don't know if it's because I'm just dehydrated, but I feel kind of light in the head. Not lightheaded, but floaty? Just gonna take a big ol' sip and just try and breathe for a second here. Ugh. I hope you all are doing well. Bah. And I hope you're all taking care of yourselves and not overheating. As I drop my controller. Did you find that Amanda girl? No. It seems she's headed for Jod.
Jod, eh? That's too far to be going for just his troll. Better get to Jod.
You two go on ahead to Jade without me. I'll catch up with you after I leave a note for Amanda. Everything will be fine. I bet Amanda just wants to try the pendant on for fun. I mean, I want to try it on too. See how it looked on me.
Alrighty. We get a head start to Jod. Let's get going, Shmelma.
You got a shower in the opposite of overheat, hell yeah. Even if it sounds impossible, they can be hotter than you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if that's true, Draken. I mean, have you seen me? I mean, who am I kidding? I'm as cool as a moonlight. Over here, when I watched a fun complete Bayonetta, looked at some of the post-game outfits, that's understandable. I mean, have you seen Bayonetta and those post-game outfits? They're very powerful. And hello, senpai. Thank you for the care package. I will stretch. Nice sip. So this isn't just cute, but hot too. It's so true. It's so true. Remember, I have multiple adjectives. As hot as you are, it gets balanced with how cool you are. That is true. I have to maintain an aura of ice just to, you know, not burn down the house. It's just how it be, you know. One of the outfits was a skirt thigh highs and a thong. It's basically what I wear at home. I remember that outfit. Fucking remember that outfit. The game really knows who it's marketing to, honestly. It's really funny. And champion. Sure. Okay. Be careful, Luna. See you in Jod. What? Definitely not leaving a note. Definitely just taking this chance to explore elsewhere instead of doing main quest. I think these are the billions that I need to kill. I think this is my favorite area in the game just for the music. Like, it's so good. They really didn't need to go as hard as they did on this music, but they really did. Why is it skipping notes? Why is it skipping notes? Yeah, these are rebellions. Okay, I think it was just the menu that was making it skip notes. I love the Game Boy emulation. It works so flawlessly. Is it skipping? I can't tell. Yeah, some of the higher notes it's skipping because I opened the menu. I think that was a bug in the original port of the game, though. Also, these Rebellions are not dropping any chests. But they are what I need for the Shining Armor quest. Hello, Boxy! Welcome in, hon. How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're well. Maybe I need to go elsewhere. Baobab Wood, I think that's also an upgrade from what I have as well. Slightly happy because I got a new desk chair, but slightly annoyed. Oh shit, misread that badly. You get watch you so much better now. I'm so sorry that your fucking new desk chair snapped in half. What the hell, I have never had a chair catastrophically fail, like that. Like, did the back part break off of the, seat? It's so fucking weird. Tried to adjust it and sat down and then the back half broke off and scratched your back. Oh no, hon, I'm so sorry. That is awful, actually. But the gas lift can explode once, so now you're just always anxious. Oh no! Yeah, it can, but it's like super rare to actually do so. So like you shouldn't worry about it as much as you think you should. Like it's insanely uncommon to occur. Promise alright, you're just kind of annoyed? I know. I just have that mom mode energy where like I hear someone gets hurt and then I immediately panic. You know that mood? I think it's called being a MILF. Chest. Being a MILF, yes? Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's being a MILF, definitely. Fox MILF, that's me! Oh, fuck you. The 10% drop from the Rebellion chests. Might as well farm these imps while I'm here too. Okay, I shouldn't farm here, obviously. Needed to be day again. I think this is where the heroine wakes up after she gets off of the airship. So this is like technically the starting point of the Minos outskirts. Baobab Wood is very nice, actually, because that's an upgrade. Not gonna complain about getting item upgrades, honestly. Yeah, no, opening the menu just causes the music here to skip every so often. It's so weird. Inexplicable Game Boy issues. Old game go burr, old game go burr. Emulator game go burr, break my PC. You got distracted looking at your thighs again. Sounds kinda gay, Menno spawns, useless to me, I think. Yeah, no, it's useless to me. Jeez. Okay, game. Owie. I like how holding the soul just kind of makes it look like a fucking lightsaber. Give me you. Yeah, the music even skips when, like... There it is. Okay, I can stop grinding now. I don't have tits yet, but you have, thighs are fantastic. Same with my butt. Hell. But tits will come, I believe in you. Mine are slowly coming in. Everything else is also filling out now that I'm back on HRT. It's such a weird emotion to be back on HRT. What do you mean I actually have to deal with, like, not having numbed out emotions? Is my body just kind of numbs itself when I don't have HRT? What do you mean I have to deal with that? Shit's awful. Like, I'm not even joking. I spent like a year or two without HRT, so being back on it is super weird. Because, like, I'm not used to being able to experience emotions the right way again. Because without HRT, without the estrogen and whatnot, I just kind of just don't feel things very well, question mark. So actually being able to experience emotions is weird. Where was that annoying twink again who wanted the glittering armor? He was in the blacksmith, wasn't he? He's up here.
No doubt about it. Glittering armor. I'll buy it off you for 200 Luca.
Here you go.
Think I'll invest a bit and then head to Kranz's. You can hack it. Why don't you apply too?
Body of mystery. I know going on HRT basically puts your body through a second puberty, and also estrogen makes you process emotions, more emotions, and if you didn't, yeah, do that. The prickly desert. Let's make the most sensical thing inside a desert. I'm sorry, was hothouse misspelled? Maybe I did something to change the rendering, didn't realize it. It's like, why is it... What's with the fucking... tearing? Soul of Mana, GBA, Scream tearing. Screen tearing and direct 3D. Lock aspect ratio. Can I... don't see any of the things that people are talking about. Can't tell if it was from me or autocorrect. It is both, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it! So I'm having a really specific issue in that I'm having screen tearing. Using OpenGL video rendering. So weird. Because apparently the screen tearing is a specific issue that comes up when you have 120 FPS, it seems, for this game. I'm having so many specific issues that, like, no one else is having. So I think I just have to deal with it. You can definitely see how upgrading the weapon to a different material is just a massive upgrade in terms of just everything, honestly. Like, the Baobab Wood is a huge upgrade for the bow. And now that you have done that, you can go ahead and temper it reusing that same material and add a fruit to it, allowing you to change the element and increase its power based off of the fruit you use. I definitely don't need to do that right now because these are low-level weapons, but definitely do it when you can, like, hit Myth and whatnot. How tasty is the weapon, though? You know, it's a good question. Would you like to take a test? Also, hi, Pachi. How you doing, hon? Spiny carrot. I think this playthrough I'll probably be going for Orichalcum. And we're gonna see how much of an upgrade doing all of that was. It's like a 10 damage increase. It's kind of wild how good it is, actually. Bite the sword! Don't bite the sword! It's gonna be bad for your teeth. Just lick it. Gummy Fog. Remember how Ubisoft is going to remake Prince of Persia and then just didn't? Watch as Ubisoft reveals that Assassin's Creed was actually Prince of Persia this whole time. Like, they get questioned about Prince of Persia, they're like, oh yeah, that the Assassin's Creed Mirage was that's Prince of Persia actually, by the way. You fucking know they would do it. Cereza singing, was I singing? Honestly, I barely noticed if I was singing or not. Yeah, now piss. There's no animation from your bleeder! Oh my god! It was cute! Oh, I was? Oh shit, I didn't even notice, I'll be honest. Spacey Fox, who doesn't even notice if she's singing or not. Chocolum. There's a event loot from an event celebrating the upcoming release of Prince of Persia. Oh no! Pain Pecco. Yeah, it was just kind of quietly forgotten. Or the chest chucking. Sometimes you just gotta slam a chest into the ground to open it. You know how it is. Yeah, 2020 was nearly 4 years ago, Cindy. You would have been like 15 at the time. I can't remember what I was doing when I was 15, so I kind of respect your ability to remember that specific event. 4 years, 4 years. He was 16. Nah, 16, 15, basically the same age. There was another path this way. There was not. I lied to myself. Pretty much, yeah. Like, what changes between the ages of 15 and 16? You go up a grade? Yeah, you're fucking right. You're turning 20 in a month? That's not scary. I say, knowing I'm going to be turning 25 next year. I don't view aging as nearly scary as everyone does. I think a lot of young people have this weird vision of aging as a scary thing, and so when young people start aging, they start getting afraid, and it's people who grew up during that time start to get more scared as well, because now they're reaching older ages, like 30 and whatnot, so they just kind of universally hate that they're getting old. And I think that is so damaging to our minds that we're just taught to be afraid of aging. Like, it's really not as bad as people like to make it out to be. Yeah, capitalism loves to feed us ageism poison. Because we're taught that, like, we can't be as cool or strong when we've grown older, you know? I'm like, no, age only makes you cooler. It's true. Oh, what am I going to do? My husband says he can't take money from people he knows. How does he expect us to stay in business that way? I know. Would you help me? We take these invoices to folks who owe us in town. I mean, I can't take them myself, but if you do it for me, you'll do it, won't you? Please say yes. Okay, I knew you would. Here's the deal. See, I've got 5 and I need to deliver all of them. First, there's Mr. Canal, southeast of here. Prices for 200 Luca. Canal southeast. You don't want to be a fossil, you'll be turning 20, Toshi! I am sorry! A fossil! You will never be. Yeah, you'd be a fossil if you turn 1,000! That's basically already a fossil. Okay, if you want to be a fossil, get in the dirt. Seeing people who are younger than me makes me feel old. Finny, sweetheart, you were also 20. I so hold that plastic? God. Listen, if you wanna be a fossil, then get in the dirt. If I'm a plant that would make me a fossil, true. Kaneo's plastic. Oh no. Wait, no, southeast is this way. I was going southwest. Listen. Don't let capitalism melt your brain. Remember, instead of calling yourself a fossil because you're turning 20, you have to sit down and recognize the fact that you have been poisoned by capitalism. Instead of letting it radicalize you, you've let it depress you. Let it radicalize you against capitalism.
Hello, mister. An invoice?
A bot? Why don't you fuck yourself?
Anyways, invoice. Oh, yes, thank you. I felt so bad about not paying them. It's 200 liquor. Take it to me.
Ma'am? Thank you so much. 200 liquor exactly. Next one is Miss Songover. She's the elderly lady who lives next door. She owes 120 liquor. Appreciate you helping out like this. Me, basically being an artist, commission service right now. So it's just saying capitalism while collecting money from defenseless villagers. To be fair, in a fair world, we wouldn't have to do this. Every day I live is a day closer to the end of capitalism. I wish. Oh yes, time to pay the piper. I almost forgot. Here you go, 120 Luca. I'm sorry it's late. Listen. These people are going under. And they're going unpaid. Next is Mrs. Radley. He owes me 300 Luca. Hi, Elma. Welcome in, babe. How you doing? Yeah, it is Wife of Monin. Hello, Bono Battle Nun. If old people like me wouldn't exist, what does that mean? What does that mean? I forgot where she said that guy lived. You think it was a vine? Oh, okay. Yeah, vines do it. You good? Done with today's work, and you, can't wait, you're just waiting till I can leave? Understandable. Be a pest, but, one more favor. It was a glittering helmet for vicinity. Gotta have it. After all, an aspiring knight can't just wear ordinary clothes. Get your hot little hands on it. I'll give you 400 Luca. Alright, bud. Sure, I'll do it. Oh, this guy. Huh, a bill? Didn't I pay that? Huh, maybe not. Here's 100 Luca. Here's a tip while you're at it. 100 Luca. Oh, a tip. So this is what it's like to be a pizza delivery person. Oh god, no wonder Yanni hates pizza. Oh no. Pizza time. Pizza. Thank you so much. Next is Mr. Ahmed. He owes us 1,000 Luca. It's a big invoice. He's southwest of here. Please take it to him. You have pizza for lunch? I had pizza for breakfast, actually. You know, I could just take the 1,000 Luca and run, but, like, I'm not gonna do that. Gonna get pizza for lunch tomorrow? Hell yeah. Ahmed.
Invoice?
Oh, the general store.
Oh, 1,000 Luca! Me? 1,000 Luca? She's off a zero. That lady's whacked. Tell her to be a bit more careful with her math. My tab's not 1,000 Luca. It's 10,000 Luca. Set her straight for me, will ya? I forgot about that joke.
What? I added it wrong. Well, I'll take the whole 10,000 Luca. Last of all is Mr. Devious. I know his place is spooky with all those maids. Ain't in charge of the accounts will pay for it, though. I forgot her name. Pressio or something? And anywho, Mr. Devious owes us 2,000 Luca. Thanks for collecting. Just made free money. Yeah, we really did, huh? Glittering helm and cockatrices. Oh, fucking cockatrice. Bum, bum, bum.
Pass the desert freely. A sorcerer stop the flow of time stop the flow of the great sand wizard. Read it. Sand flows in an endless cascade, ordering our endless steps. When a pair of trees you find, try keeping this device in mind. To stop the sand and see the gate, walk around these trees, a figure 8. Are we the IRS? I mean, technically, no. It's like it's like, the husband of the general store refuses to charge people who owe him money. So we're basically just going around trying to, keep this business from going under. It's a moment pop stall, so like, I think it's, you know... If it was like a corporation, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be keeping the money for myself. But this is a mom and pop, so we gotta support local business. Plebeium, I'm way more dead than that! Oh my god. Are those the birds we set free in Randall? They seem to be doing pretty well, We regret that Master Devious is not at home at the moment. Priscilla? You're kidding. From Grandma? For me? That's totally awesome! Vinelope is my all-time favorite! I'm like, so totally grateful. Oh yeah, would you like give this to Grandma for me? It's kitty pie! Don't make the joke, Cereza. She thinks it's totally yummy. Master Devious sounds like a morally upstanding and honest man. He truly does, I agree. Kitty pie, just like the streamer, oh my god. I don't know, I hear the name Kitty Pie and I start going, oh well? Amara, oh, for me? An invoice? For me? Did I buy something? Want me to pay from accounting? Don't do that. I think you need to talk to Bridget. Are you Bridget? No, you're Genova. Damn, I can't believe Bridget's in this game. Your name is just Maid, right? Yeah, Maid. Maid. You're my kitty pie! I'm a fox! Only a little bit of kitty. Kitty Pie is my favorite X-Men character? No! Basket convicted cog! Oh my god. It never stops. Elephant tusk? That random lady just paid the invoice. Her name was Prethia. I think something's wrong here. All the maids have, like, the wrong names. Her name was Priscilla, but her name's Priscilla. I don't know why the specific area is fucked up. Imagine you're born and your chosen name is Maid. Can't relate. Yeah, I can't relate. Definitely not. We can't even go down here until we finish the fucking castle. You're a day of gratitude. Here's 200 lucre and a piece of Dudbear's gold. Look forward to seeing you again. We're really doing all these quests for Dudbear's gold, actually. Assigned Maid at birth. God. Imagine if you could be assigned Maid at birth. Which if it's slavery, oh my god. I wish I was assigned Maid at birth. You know, those messages being sent back to back of you know? Mooncoin! Oh, here's Priscilla. Oh, here's Bridget. I think the names ended up getting mixed up for some reason. Be really funny if I deliver this food and find out that I did the thing wrong. Honestly, I might have, and I might need to load a save. Oh god, when did I last load a save? I think it was before I even entered the town. It'd be really funny if I did one specific quest very wrong. But like, it worked out for the shopkeeping quest anyways, despite it being the wrong person. This game's weird. I literally just think there's a glitch in, like, the Matrix somewhere. Let's see! Here you go, ma'am. How'd it go? My granddaughter like it? What did you say? This kitty pie is for me? That can't be! I'm allergic to it! Makes my face swell. My Priscilla knows that. You idiot, you gave it to the wrong girl! I was a fool having a strange past presence. What a knucklehead. Take this and get lost. Scoot! The loneliest granny in the world. Could be sadder. You know... Oops. Okay, the reward is just Rhinolopes. So, like, I didn't lose anything for doing the quest wrong anyways. Whatever. You get 3 Rhinolopes for doing the quest right, and you get 1 for doing the quest wrong. But Granny is sad! Skill issue. Skill issue. Maybe the Granny shouldn't be sad. Shouldn't be sad. 2 more Rhinolope. The horror, imagine. Imagine not getting 2 sweet Rhinolopes instead of 1, It's kinda cringe. You don't lose a Dudbear's gold, so I don't fucking care. Yeah, Granny should increase the DPS. Kind of a skill issue, frankly. God, why am I so light? Like, I don't feel lightheaded, but I feel floaty? I don't know how to describe it, it's like... God, maybe I shouldn't have taken that migraine medicine, honestly? You on your period? What do you mean? What do you mean, Halo? I played too much Kingdom Hearts and contracted floaty disease. Oh goodness. Thank you for the head pats. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not like... I feel like lightheaded would imply... something else. But I think the only way to describe it is literally lightheaded. Like, I can still feel the pain in my eyes, but I don't care. Does HRT cause period cramps? Actually, not being on enough HRT causes period cramps. Wendy's has pumpkin spice frosties, huh? Can you bring me home, Wendy's? Are you pregnant? I am on progesterone. But I think this is just because I took the migraine medicine. I think it's literally making me lightheaded. Like, I can still feel the pain, but it's just, I don't care about it. Yeah, I think this is because I need pumpkin spice Wendy's. I think a pumpkin spice Wendy's would fix me. Forgot you were full of caffeine? This isn't caffeine, this is just, I think it's just for head, Mickey. Tried to get pumpkin spice frosty, but he didn't give it to me. No! Also, hi, Key. Nya nya, nya nya, kanya, kanya. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a break, walk, and try and get my head straight. I'm going to reset the game so that we don't have a fucking crash 3 hours in like we always do. Saying that out loud so I fucking remember to do it. I just saved. I'll be right back, y'all. Make sure you get up and walk around and take care of yourselves as well. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Hi, everyone. Okay, I feel definitely better now that I've sat down and ate some food, got up, stretched, and just took care of myself. I'm good now. I did restart the game, by the ways. Thank you for the head pat talk. How you doing, hon? How's everyone doing? Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm good to go. I think I just didn't have enough food in my tummy for taking migraine medicine. So it was just kind of making me feel floaty instead of actually helping me with the pain. Howdy you. How you doing, love? It's good to see you. Make sure you take medicine like ibuprofen or Advil with some food in you already, or eat immediately after taking it, because having that's going to help you a lot. Concentrate my cough drop tea and my eyes burn. Hey, well, no! You're on the Neo 2 grind once again. You really be rising and grinding on that Neo 2. I believe in you, hon. Feeling better than a couple hours ago. That's good to hear, hon. That's good to hear. It's an addiction to get the Underworld done. I believe in you. I believe in you. Just make a peanut butter sandwich when you take ibuprofen. That's a good idea, honestly. Yeah, I like that idea. We can let you in while Lady Medusa is out. Oh my! You captured the escaped birds first, didn't you? Right this way, please. Luna! Have you recovered? What you doing here? I came looking for you, Amanda. Hey, it's locked. I'm sorry, Luna, about disappearing and all. Don't worry about it. Say, Amanda, I've got to ask you about that pendant. Yeah, I'm the one who swiped the pendant. You gotta realize I did it to save your life. That creep Devious sneaked up on me. Said you trade for medicine that would save you from a pendant. Should've just handed it over without asking you, but I thought I'd never see you again. You know, Lena, Radagon has fixed it so we'd meet up again. I hate goodbyes. Amanda? Not like me, huh? All the melodramatic and stuff. You know, you should just, I should take some ibuprofen, BRB, take your time with you. Lunar icon for Luna, how fitting, very fitting, huh? Forget about it. Don't sweat it, Amanda. We're not slaves anymore. We can always be together. You mean it? Hey, in the slave quarters, you always used to go about some gore. I was talking about myself. Have you seen her yet? Amanda, Pendant belongs to her, right? Oh, sorry. I must be getting soft. Let's go get that pendant back. Thanks, Amanda. No, back at the slave quarters, there were times I lost all hope. But your smiling face was the one ray of hope that cheered me up. Oh, don't make me blush. Kinda gay, eh? Anyways, let's get the heck out of here. Right. Where's your friend over there? Oh, that's Lady Medusa. This is her room. She's so pitiful. See if we can convince her to let us out of here. Amanda joins you. We'd like to get out. Do you think we could ask him to let us leave? Lady Medusa has a broken heart. Poor thing. She must have had an awful time of it. Huh? A bird, it's singing. My brother's song! Song? It's an ode to Grams. But I heard in Rendell. Was that your brother Lester? You know Lester, Luna? Medusa was wailing, but now she stopped. Do you think this bird is... Lester! Is that bird Lester? Does that mean we have a minstrel? I can't believe it. How could something like this happen? Come on. We gotta let him out of that cage. Out of the way. Once more, we're feeling. My birds. Uh-oh. Panda, are you okay? I've been better. Turned into a bird. Lady Medusa turned my brother into a bird. If I had wings, I could fly to be by his side. If I had a beautiful voice, I could sing like him. Lady Medusa? You too. You've discovered Lady Medusa's secret. You shall not live. He's calling. Lady Medusa, please settle down. We wouldn't want the outside air to touch your skin. We must go to the altar of time where he waits for me. Nothing unusual here. Oh, Lester? Follow him! Well, I gotta loot the room first, so... Yeah, nothing unusual here. Lady Medusa turned everyone to birds. What should we do? Lady Medusa said she was going to the Altar of Time. Altar of Time. Where's the Lester must be? Okay, let's bolt to the Altar of Time. Now we have to grind the things that turn you to stone and look like birds. My boy! Niccolo! I love him. Let's see if he has... But nah, he doesn't. Sad. He hasn't updated his stock yet. Choco lump. You're not allowed to say cockatrice on stream? I forgot the name. I promise you I literally just forgot the name. I'm not joking, I'm just dumb. Humans. I envy them. Living things. I envy them. We should be deprived of life as we were. Do the Gludgies make this toxic mist? Forgot about that. You know, I'm just a bimbo, Cinny. I think I need to use salt here. Yeah, I guess I need to use salt here. Yep, welcome back with you. Hope you got your Tylenol and I hope you're feeling a bit better. Ibuprofen taken, good. Snake. Snake. Let me hit Snake. Kill Snake! Snakely murder. We have to farm cockatrices. Wherever they are. Okay, here's the sand cave. Let's not do that just yet. Oh god. I think this requires... jab? Ow. Motherfucker! I forgot how annoying the scorpions were. Honey elixir. I've never gotten that before, actually. Recovers all HP. Okay! I've never seen that item before. I've been in this game how many times? I've never seen that item ever. And they're just shocked right now. Honest to God. I think there's enemies over there that I can't reach. Need to find like the specific area cockatrices spawn. But I don't think it's here. I think they only spawn over here. Nicolo, buddy, I love you, can you fuck off? Oh god, I can't farm it because I can't get over to where the rest of the cockatrices are. Oh, okay. Well, I have until I enter Guan's castle for this quest anyway, so... it'll be fine. God, I don't remember the exact, like, input. You have to do it, like, perfect. Either that, or you have to do it, like, 8 times? So hi, how's your day going, chat? We're gonna be stuck here for a little bit. Going around a tree. You know how it is with trees. Maybe I should just walk. It's not that it requires specific inputs, it's that it requires a specific path. Like, you have to do a perfect figure 8. So it can take a little bit for this to trigger. Also, thank you for the head pats. Kanya? 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 Nya nya? Nya nya? Hi, Key. We're putting my hair down, okay. And we're making me back to purple. I'm purple. Maybe I need to do it this way. Oh, there we go. I needed to do it the other way. That's right. Yampian! Yampian! Oh god. They take no damage from Slash, so it's gotta be Bash. No, god, they take nothing from Bash too! Oh, do I have Light? I do, actually. This is what I get for not leveling up my spirits, by the ways. Remember Fist being my favorite because it lets you just basically control a bowl of the magic? Nice. So now I just put all my points into Thief. Down to the max level. Enemies immune to physical damage moment. Yeah! There is a way to do this without using magic, but it's fun. Oh, iron! Sweet, I needed that, actually. Salt and Silk, also excellent. God, they take no damage from me! Go back to the banger music chat. Great news. But for the humbun, I would like a burger, yeah. Wendy's has good burger. I would also like the shake. So I need to kill the cockatrice last. You get burger and pumpkin, thank you! Yeah, she can deal with that. Am I Hunbun? No, I am Hunbun. Vanya calls me Hunbun because I used to be a bunny. And that nickname just never left. I like it anyway, so... Hi, Key. What's up, hun? Yeah, I'm Honey Bunny. Cause I'm sweet like honey. I think that comes from a very lewd place, though, actually. Thinking on it, I think that comes from a lewd place. Just now realizing this. It does! I'm not gonna go into detail, but you'll have the imagination. That's not a glittering armor. Well, do you find a lot of people calling, well, no, I mean, but the name specifically for me, when Vanya uses it. I just realized when she started calling me that. I said I'm not gonna tell you anymore. You can use your imaginations. But the nickname did start getting used after I visited, Vanya for the first time. You bitch! I want her not to kill the cockatrice! God fucking damn it. Cutie, no you. Thank you for the head pats. I hate when the game takes away my kill, but I'm grinding for loot. You're very cute. You're all very cute. You're fucking wrecked. The snakes look like Pokemon from the side. They kinda do, actually. Yeah, they do. What? Yeah, you cute fella. You heard that? I think I'm getting good levels on doing this. Ah, fuck. Oh, that took away so much of my HP! It's a good thing I had that level up in wings. Yeah, the snakes kinda do look like Ekans. Is it Ekans? I think it's Ekans. The Pokemon whose name is literally just snake backwards. Also looks like a bit like a Dratini. Yeah, I can see Dratini. Well, the Ekans, God, Ekans is the silliest name I ever done heard from Pokemon, and I kinda love it. I love that the healing items in this game is just candy, chocolate, and then an elixir of honey. Arbok is also Kobo too. Is it actually? Muck, oh god, not Muck. Can't wait for the, trend of the new Pokemon games giving me, giving more fun evolutions, and we get, no tip. That Typhon? Would it just be a cloud Pokemon? Abba and its evolutions is, Abracadabralazam. Oh my god. Hi Thomas, how you doing, hon? It's Typhon backwards. Oh, yeah, I'm smart. Abracadabra alakazam, yeah. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear. Good. Give me the helm. Fuck you! Lava names haven't been great. I kinda love the terrible Pokemon names, though. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's just so fun. Yeah, these Pokemon names are terrible. I love them. Goalie was going for the kill there. Okay, I'm starting to get too many soul levels. I'm just one-shotting these things. I'm gonna pull out the Fickle. God, that's such a massive damage differential. I think I'm gonna die here. Nope. Kusai Gama! It's not a Kusai Gama, it's a sickle! Hawk! Thank you for the $25, what the heck? Thank you so much, hon. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me check if he wrote a message on it. For the Patreon account, I don't have it? Oh, thank you so much, Hog. Means a lot to me, Thank you. Making me want a chocolate bar? Oh, I want a chocolate bar. Yeah, it is on a chain. But it is effectively just a Kusai Gama, actually. Yeah, no, Cindy's absolutely right. The game just calls it a sickle. But like, a Kusai Gama is literally just a farmer's sickle on a chain. So, yes. It's a sickle because you're a British time traveler. I'm not British. I'm German. Yeah, Sword is level 9 and my sickle's level 4. The levels really do make a huge difference in terms of damage. Yes. Porta boxes are worse because porta boxes have their own drop loot table, and... The only people in the early 2000s who knew what a Kusai Gama was basically just people who watched Deadliest Warrior. I was people who watched Deadliest Warrior. Sad to say. Never heard of it. Deadliest Warrior is one of the most it's one of the most historically inaccurate history shows ever created. I think that's a fair way to explain it. I have no idea what that druid's icon did. Can someone look up what a druid's icon does in this game? I'm deep in the farming pits and I don't want to alt tab. But basically, Deadliest Warrior would take two different historical warriors and yeah, from two different cultures and put them together to see how each other would do in a simulated reality to see who would win. But a lot of the time, it was like really historically inaccurate and kind of racist. Like they decided to do the oldest one of the oldest internet memes. Fucking... I think it was knights versus ninjas, and they decided that the ninja would lose to the ninja? Like, the ninja would lose to the ninja, but the ninja would lose to the knight? No, it was pirates versus knights. It was pirates versus knights. And the, I think it was the pirate who lost. And it was stupid as fucking hell, because, like,
Oh yeah, bullets wouldn't go through plate armor, obviously. Flintlock pistols are significantly weaker than modern American weaponry. Flintlock weapons are banned because of how fucking deadly they are compared to modern weaponry. And yes, Druid's icon. It's just For Honor, but a TV show. For Honor is significantly less racist and historically inaccurate. For Honor isn't taking its alternate history bullshit and saying this is how it really was, like Deadliest Warrior was. Ah. Can't find anything on the icon? Just a sword? Weird. Okay. That's fine. I just find it kind of cool watching it as a child. Watching him go at it wasn't too crazy about the inaccuracy in history, just mainly there for the action. No, that's totally fair. I was for the same. But as a grown-up who loves history, I now have to look at it and say, oh fuck, this was awful. You've become home, wife. Welcome home, babe. I love history, and Deadliest Warrior absolutely contributed to my love of history. But the problem with learning history and liking Deadly and getting into history almost entirely because of, like, Discovery Channel shows is you go back and you find out how horribly inaccurate and awful these shows were about these ancient cultures and their beliefs and whatnot. Oh my god, can I get the fucking helmet? It is some cockatrices, right? These are cockatrices, right? Yeah, these are cockatrices. Why the fuck aren't they dropping? It's a 10% drop chance too, it's not even low. Point blank shot from a pirate's flintlock does maybe 5 damage, so with credence to knight's armor. That's the thing though! Remember them having their tests that seemed random and putting 2 warriors against each other in ways that have been totally different in time periods, which is kind of odd. Yeah, they did a lot of things to make it definitely preferable in a specific... in one person's favor, because they definitely wanted one person to win over the other. Oh my god. You know, grinding this game is kind of relaxing, I'm not gonna lie. You typoed so much that it's okay, I understood what she meant. I got you, boo. God, the sickle's so slow. Yeah, Brain Melty, you have had a very long day at work. It's okay. Now, I know I've made a lot of progress today, but I feel like I haven't. Blade wouldn't let you survive a flintlock pistol, but just because it slows the bullet down doesn't mean it's not going to enter you. It's not even that. You're not even considering the most deadly part of wearing plate and being hit by a missile. The deadliest part isn't the bullet or the arrow going into you. It's the fucking
fact that the plate's going to indent into you and then become stuck to you. And it's going to be a major internal wound. Because of that, a lot of deaths in the medieval era were entirely because of missiles entering into someone. And like, you would have survived the missile impact if you weren't wearing plate. But instead you get an infection. Or like, you take off your plate and then you just fucking die. Because of the internal damage where like the plate is the only thing keeping you alive. Like, a very common way to die in jousting was, in fact, the plate just becoming practically embedded in you after being hit by a lance. Oftentimes you'd be hit so hard by a lance that the lance would shatter, and you'd end up with splinters on both ends of the people who were doing the lancing, and you'll end up with fucking an infection because of a splinter, and then die because of the splinters as well. Jousting with combat lances or blunted lances? Blunted lances, oftentimes. The wooden lances with a blunt end. One of the biggest and deadliest things about flintlocks were the sheer size of the bullets as well. When a fucking flintlock bullet enters into you, you have to consider that it is a palm-sized ball of lead. Like, it is big. These are big balls that enter into you. They are not pointed bullets. They are round. So when they enter into you going like a couple 100 miles per hour, your body fucking explodes from the impact and whips apart. It does not make a clean hole, like normal bullet holes do. Yeah, what Vanya said as well. Oh, come on! Stop giving me fucking Stardust Herbs! I just want the stupid helmet! Now that I complain about it, the game's gonna keep giving me. Just realized where the term round comes from, referring to bullets. Yeah. Yeah. Pirates are sexier than knights? Not with that skirt, they ain't. Oh my fucking god! Sorry, I'm starting to lose my mind. I do not have enough pesto veggies for this. Fuck the sickle, actually it's dumb and I hate it. Join me in the melty brain hun bun, I'm melting! Ah, thank you for the head pats, you're melty brain too, all cutie. It's one of them days, huh? Thank you for the head pats, babe. You gotta go, get some good rest tonight, Drake, and take care, hon. Lovely having you, as always. Now let's do the bow. Might as well. I think the snakes are weak to bow. Yeah, they are, good lord. Oh, piss. There's a snake hiding up here. Of course there was. Thank you for the stream. I might be better to have pastime here. Thank you. I'll do my best. Wait, what? Ow. Get the fuck out of here, Scorpion. Okay, it's not gonna work. Wait, what? Oh wait, you'll be to fist specifically. Sites and streams are so nice and relaxing, I'm glad. I just do my best, you know. And I like to make folks happy, and I'm glad I can do that. Oh no! I didn't mean to one-shot the cockatrice! I need to find a place where all of them spawn. Dune mates. Wait, what? They're just fists? Huh, I guess so. They're both... Oh, it's bash vs jab. Oh, the... Okay, that makes more sense. Need to buy more pesto veggies. Speaking of which... Fawn has been stepping away from just adding knights and Vikings and samurai. Well, you have some Chinese dynasty, you have some new characters. I don't know how to cleverly connect this with the talk about Deadliest Warrior. For Honor sometimes just feels like a cooler version of Deadliest Warrior, in all honesty. Sometimes it's just how it feels. Like, yeah, these guys actually care about the history of where these characters come from, you know? Also, the fights are definitely not rigged. For Honor. Like they were in Deadliest Warrior. Soul Calibur is my favorite historically accurate fighting game simulator? You're so right. You're so correct. How can you be so right? Thank you for the head pets, Callista. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I feel like Samurai Showdown gets a bit down low while adding more anime flair to it. Sam Show has the benefit of having really bad netcode and rollback netcode, so it gets the extra benefit of being like really funny also. Historically accurate and hysterical by basis of just bad netcode. Which are my two favorite things, personally. Series in its entirety. I know, but like, we've seen the new netcode, dude. That shit's hysterical. I was going to argue that some fights in For Honor are rigged, but I can't think of any character anywhere so often you can't do much but hope your opponent fucks up. That's what we call in the fighting game community a matchup. I know it's a bit of a new concept to you, but it's okay. You'll learn. I'm sorry, I'm being sassy. Netcode on the optimization of the PC version is ass. You've seen the netcode though. Oh my god, it's hysterically bad. Listen, I gotta tease people who only play For Honor as their fighting game. Received an axe! What's that you got there, Cereza? An axe! It's another slash type weapon. You literally don't need another slash type weapon, by the way. Like, this is actually kind of just a heavier hitting version of the sword, but kind of worse because, you know, it's slower. Last fighting game I played was Street Fighter 6. Oh, understandable. Street Fighter 6, good. Absolutely, For Honor is technically a fighting game. It is technically, technically. Like, I won't deny you the fact that it is actually a fighting game, but I sometimes have a difficult time reconciling it as an actual fighting game, because I look at it and I go, damn, this is like the Overwatch of fighting games. But I remember, the Overwatch of fighting games actually exists. It's Project L. Sorry, I'm flinging bullshit at League of Legends right now. I'm allowed to be a hater. Actually, no, the Overwatch of fighting games is Mortal Kombat! Oh, how could I be so wrong? Still too many enemies here to bomb one single cookie cheese. You've seen a concern about Mortal Kombat 1 after seeing friends both play it, collabing, and campaign-wise. I would like to hear about your concerns, because I am God's strongest hater for Mortal Kombat. You know, Red Moon Horn. Oh, it's end. Okay. Can I say something when I was getting Armored Core? The guy asked me if I was getting more combat. Go ahead. Go ahead. I think that's water. Cannot take Quan Chi seriously in Mortal Kombat 1. I can't believe they made Quan Chi white in Mortal Kombat 1. Wait, is that not Undine? Is it Wisp? No? Hello? Okay. Saves the diaper, start laughing. Have you seen the switch pull, dude? It's awful. My time have come.
save me! I was attacked by a cockatrice and turned into a stone! For so many years, stuck as a stone! You're a savior! How can we pay you? Take me with you? Yeah, sure, come. Thanks so much! I'll make you proud, you'll be surprised! The wind spirit, oh, it's wind magic, that's why. No, the cockatrices are gone! Oh.
I can't have shit in Detroit, chat. I'm going to ask the guy to get me on co-op for me, and then he asked if I was going to get Mortal Kombat instead. Damn, joke's on him when you actually played a good game. Because, you want to think about Fallen? You think about Chivalry! Oh yeah, no, Chivalry is definitely just a WM1 game, don't worry about it. Another concern is that the cameo fighters, which is just MVC assist, is going to be an issue, especially in competitive play. There's going to be a small loss of cameo characters that are just the best of characters across the board. Yeah, that tends to happen in games with assists. But like the characters are specifically for assists. It's not even a tag system. They're just there for the assist. So you pick the best assist character in the game to work with what combos or like what you're trying to do. But leaves like a vast disparity in like, you know, Hey Niccolo. There's no puzzle here, by the way, it's just where the, one of the Cyclops spawns. Thank you for the care package, Callista. I'll stretch. Also, I'll do my head pat in a second. Coming up on 3 hours, so let's see if me actually saving the game fixes my, recent issues that I've been having, Thank you for the head pats. Yeah. Yeah. In 3, I don't like what they done with the female models in MK1. Feel compared to MK11 and 10, bearable, now they've done them dirty in MK1. I'ma be real with you, I actually prefer the femme models in MK1 compared to how they were before. Like, it's a vast improvement, but not by much. Like, you can't really say much has improved for the lady characters in those games, because it's still Mortal Kombat, they're still over-sexualizing them as fuck. You're super lovely and wonderful, I enjoy your pet. Oh, hon. I just do my best. Thank you. I love you too, Keith. I'm glad you enjoy my stream so much, hon. Think I enjoyed the Mortal Kombat with Kratos? I think that's MK11? Question mark? Honestly, all the Mortal Kombat's just passed right through me. But putting three-hole Superman copy... It was MK9? It was MK9, it's MK9, okay. You know, I think they put like 3 Superman copies in the recent games, so I'm just kind of staring at like, wait, what's the point here? Wiggly Sands, Wiggly Sands. Also, drive safe, Vanya! You can only fix a Mortal Kombat style as a whole so much. Yeah. It's really not gonna be better, you know. Me and the sand, same. It's what we're going for when adding a guest character to it, but they still have a larger roster, especially from the 3D era, they can legit use instead. Absolutely. Bird meat! Hi, Val! Welcome in, hon. How you doing? Yeah, we got that bird meat. Hey, yo. Man, you better not kill that fucking cockatrice. That's what Vanya meant, the secrets of Vanya language. I've been living with Vanya for like almost 6 years now. I understand Vanya perfectly. I speak fluid Vanya. Did I? Oh, I left the snake alive. Oops. Got a full level of Void Stranger, but we've been staying at since yesterday. What is Void Stranger, anyways? I hear people talking about it, but I don't know what it is. Full of knowledge? I'm absolutely full of knowledge. What? Did it happen again? Oh god, what's going on? Hello? Hi, can you hear me? Huh. Okay, I guess that, stream didn't completely break. Why does... Why does this keep happening? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. This keeps happening at precisely 3 hours! I even reset the game! This isn't a problem for like one time, this is just happening at 6 PM for no fucking reason! Sorry, I'm genuinely upset. I do not understand what is causing this. Why the fuck does this happen? Like, actually, it didn't put my, OBS in a loop this time. It fucked up my screen, which, that's a weird problem, but I can fix it. In fact, I just did. And it didn't break my OBS this time. What's going on? Hi, Janko. Welcome in. I am struggling here.
I'm interested in this.
And thank you, YN2591, for a follow. Be enjoy your stay, and welcome to Witch's Garden. My Alert didn't pop up. Oh. No, yeah, it's just broken on my thing. Guess Cauldron. I just noticed all my chat boxes disappeared. Yeah, no, a bunch of things in my overlay are completely missing. Um... I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand. What is doing this? Why is this happening consistently 3 hours into any handheld emulation I do? This wasn't an issue when I did non-handheld. And okay, I think I'm just gonna call it here, chat. I'm sorry. I do not have the energy to try and diagnose this on stream. I don't know what's wrong with my emulator. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to see if it has to do with like missing BIOSes or missing files within my MJBA launches and my Desmume launches as well, as they don't seem to work when they don't work when I launch them with a BIOS, but they don't work when I launch them without a BIOS. There's no real way for me to test this because this only happens on stream. This is an issue that only pops up on stream itself. But since we're gonna end there, let me just move us over here, where all of my things are still missing as well. What the fuck? I have to fix my OBS after this, aren't I? Is a specific window capture mode to use emulators? I just use window capture. I don't use a specific window for capturing emulators. I just use a window capture, but I just swap over to the emulator. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think it is. I've not seen OBS. Okay, that's a thought. OBS freezing when recording emulation gameplay with Windows capture. Apparently this... Okay. Halo saying that has pointed me to a forum post. Someone's having the same exact issue. Experiencing issues with running OBS when I'm capturing gameplay with Windows Capture. Streaming Dead Space 2, and while streaming everything was good, at a point during my stream where OBS kept freezing on me and pushing me offline. Close OBS and restart stream, and then happened again. Swap from Dead Space to Pokemon by using the Desmume emulator. You're capturing the gameplay with Kindle Capture. When the stream of Pokemon Right, it kept freezing on me. I get maybe 10 minutes of good streaming until it froze, forcing me to restart OBS. Wow. Yeah, there seems to be a Windows capture issue. This was a issue February 13th, but there was no reply or anything on that. so weird. You know, I'm gonna have to do some research on this off stream. Let's call it here. Before I head out here on my socials, if you would like to join my Discord or follow me on Twitter or Tumblr, can keep up with me and my streams there as well. Discord lets you keep up with me as a community and whatnot as well. There's my Patreon if you want to support me off of Twitch. You can use my Ko-fi if you don't want to use Patreon. One-time donations help a ton. Let me start that way. We're gonna go Baba Key. Obviously, we're gonna go Baba Key. Of course we're gonna go Baba Key. I love Key. Key's playing Portrait of Ruin tonight. She's just started her stream, so give her all the love all night, y'all. Here's the raid messages. If you're sub, take the one of emotes. If you're not sub, take the one without. And thank you, Habo. I do my best. I'm not that good at doing voicing stuff, but I do my best. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all. Take care. Bye!